evening to take for everyone involved tonight, Gaffer. How do you begin to assess that?
Yeah, exactly that. A very painful evening, very tough evening for everyone. Obviously, from our point of view, we were beaten by a very good team that were far too good for us on the night. They had so many tools, so many weapons that were hurting us on all fronts, set pieces, counter-attacks, quick attacks. It was difficult to contain them with their quality, but I think, yes, we'll give them credit for that. But on the other hand, we have to say that we were a long, long way off being hard enough to score against, even against that level of opposition. We needed to do a lot more in multiple situations to make that more of a game.
Yeah, coming up against a high-quality Premier League side who start the season the way they have, but is it the manner of the goals that have particularly frustrated you tonight?
Yeah, I think the first goals, we get caught, which can happen, but I don't know if it takes a deflection, but it's gone in far too easily. And then obviously from then we get back into it with a good goal from Damari, and you think, right, let's keep this going. The crowd are up, but soon after it's 2-1 from a throw-in from a nothing situation. Organisationally, we weren't quite right. Tracking runners, we weren't quite right. And again, it sneaks in. They go to 3-1, and at half time, it's okay, get the next goal, basically. And, I thought we started the second half okay, actually. And if we could have got a goal, and maybe we could have made it a bit more of a game and pushed them at 3-2. But when they went 4-5 and obviously on to 6, it was a bit of a damage limitation for us. But there was some easy goals from their point of view, comfortable goals to score. And that's on us. And obviously I am the ultimate bearer of responsibility here, so it's on me. So yeah, we need to reflect on it and learn from it.
Yeah, you say you had a spell in the second half. Was there anything more that could have been done in possession to try and turn the tide at the start of that second half?
Yeah, I think we couldn't get up and at them, really. We didn't quite have the speed to go and create good situations against their back four. I think we were trying to play. There was a couple of moments we got around their box, but again, we couldn't get the bodies in the box, or our set pieces they were comfortable against our set pieces, which could have been a leveler for us. If we'd have scored 2 set pieces like they did, then it would have been a game. So yeah, we didn't, on all fronts, we were a long, long way from deserving anything from that game of football.
A quick turnaround then, onto Wrexham on Friday. How do you go about picking the lads up and ensuring we see a response in Wales on Friday?
Yeah, I think the first thing we need to do is deal with this defeat first and not walk away from it. We have to learn from it, face it, own it as an individual, that's as a player, as a team, as a collective, staff, everyone, because this is a very disappointing evening for our football club and for the fans that have paid their money that have come. I can only apologise to them, because that's not what you want to see in your home stadium. So we have to get that done first, and then once we do that, then I'll pick them up for Wrexham. I've got no doubt they'll be up for Wrexham, but we've got time. But the first thing you've got to do now is reflect on what happened and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Thank you, Gaffer.
Christoph, ultimately a disappointing evening at B9.
Yeah, really painful evening. We couldn't match the quality, and we didn't put up enough of a fight. Yeah, that's what I need to say, honestly. It was really painful to fall apart like that in our own stadium, where we've shared so many good memories over the years. Yeah, it's really painful, and I can only apologise to the fans.
You said it there, there's an obvious gulf in quality between the two sides, and we really saw that this evening.
Yeah, I agree, but we were never going to match them in terms of individual quality, but we need to put up more of a fight. We had to make it harder here at St Andrews. It was too easy to score against us, and yeah, we got punished by a really good team. But the score is deserved for them, because the golf in quality and was that much different. But like I said, we certainly need to be better in every aspect of the game.
We were naturally going to be the underdogs heading into this one. We've held our own against likes of Newcastle and Leeds previously. Something just seemed off today. Something didn't click.
Yeah, and that's the disappointing thing, because we've matched Premier League opposition here on stadium before. So to lose like we did today is really, really painful, and yeah, certainly not good enough from us.
Is it one to perhaps review over the next few days and put it behind us and continue to move forward?
Yeah, everyone needs to look at themselves. Are you doing enough as a player? Are you giving everything? every day in training and on match day. I think that's the most important thing. But yeah, like I said, we've got so many games coming up fast. You don't want to turn one bad game into a bad week or a bad month. So we need to put it behind us and put up a fight on Friday.
Exactly. Attentions will quickly turn to the league on Friday when we head to Wrexham. A chance to put things right.
Yeah, certainly. We need to put up more of a fight. The basics need to be better, and that's what I expect of the lads.
Finally, Christoph, players, staff and supporters will naturally be disappointed this evening. What's your message to everyone about just staying together?
Yeah, I think we need to take the criticism coming our way today. I think we deserve it, but I think we need to stick together as a club. Like I said, I take full responsibility for that performance today. As captain, it wasn't good enough, and we need to gain the trust of the fans again with our own performances, and we're in charge of that.
Christoph, thank you.